na mentia ntutuo me da bia me ka bi ma ba we ndi e wudi fo nkwasi akeka na wote wa akeka no akura na free
Abusia the most wanted person no obi e pe na no asemati enso o mokro no aye osagefo osiade ayo agiman bedu na Dormaahene Kofi Adoma nwanwani ensensemi ho okopie mu woni kwafie afahye ase for the first time na Dormaahene baba ensan be no dia betu enim but subscription button so jawadwe nchi comment section like video share ma for friends and kabi everybody talk any yanko yeni Enti ya nana osagefo osiade ayo agiman bedu otoso mienu papa yi eba be kasa na je se ensimodi betu wianu ose de ayi mati PROB
aye propaganda
ose bibia ya propaganda na mintimu yi enti wo de wa ankasa hwensema papa no netie ni de okai
nanu ho meboam amama anye kwafie ho bae onse ho ba ko ye wan hu bibia ba aye propaganda ne bayo ne ba kan nyina nya nokre enu time says senka bi nya sa mre ne ba anwa na mo Ghana ha bibiasi yewura galamse wo kanti ne meka ye wo hine kasia bi osara omuana no oya galamse ni bi oya galamse ni bi nanam sabachi nti aya na manfo no wane Ghana ha ni di ne bade ba nkrofo betie ne ba yo na ba kanfo no adwombedu otoso mienu na ma ni mo nya na ho de amam no na ma kirem na chese ekofi ho menhye ho se wo but the way ya pasa galamse enu ntini da bia no be hu se saade na opaja ba ode anim guase oba one din ne baba sacrifice na adwombedu antoso mienu na menti ntutuo Namom, yabaka ni kakra bi se bede ha ma na se bi o ya galamse na wompa. Want to one among. One to one among never ade no eyewo no wo ya. Adantine ss ho shebinum propaganda ajombedu atutuo anka bia na ni maguase. That's how some we make say make bi Ghana ha no. That no Ghana for begun say by a great disservice to me. Ni ani me menka ne. Menka. Na meka kura nyame ne meka ebia bi ne beka ama.
Enti ya nana agiman bedu say Kofi Adoma wanwani nsem no kura no wonka bi na ono du ohunu pa ne say e propaganda. No ya sin dadako ade no ebepiem e wa manhia fikasiem. Otumfo ase tu abebi ani asantefo e na hia kire pese guno ane Dormaahene mu ase na sanse bi ba na ane amanfo abopa se anya de ni expert ni expert se oba be clarify issues ba be konsemu am anya ye ho ntiase ba we de wan sada moso ana propaganda den sankaya no espake conversation bebre ewo Ghana fo mu ni titru aye social media ho a obia e kire na adwen Kini the Jonas. Debia yenim so on the Dormaahene na down for pa no omokọ na ekrana. Debia waka nsem papa efa Dormaahene. Wade na no to nsem mu bi. Ade na twini Jonas kai. Waka bia ma Dormaahene ana ade no kai. Ye ntie twini Jonas.
Na wo Dormaahene. Matisi wa begina wo se asante hene e na abo. Kofi Adoma pa ma ni gu ani ma setie dia me che no. Dormaahene. Ade na esi ya no wudi fo enko invite asante hini bia mam me da bia me ka bi ma ba we ndi wudi fo enkwasi akeka na wote wa akeka no akura na free enkran ya ba se obetwa wo show oba afahye ba obeboa wo ama ade no aye krabehwe na accident yesi na oba abonitu amanani apaya enka se wi bofo na omna mo na omo cheke eye settings a bofo ni di Kofi Adoma achi a bofo ni behu se Kofi Adoma asheda na omo yes settings ba se obefa achi abetena ho abra wan fra akra no
akrani yare one friend Dormaahene na busiamfo ye omo ye innocent people ntina me pese omo mo ha me start group Dormaahene na adwuma me pese me start no because omo never boa Kofi Adoma nwani won omo never boa no enti se wo begina be ka se wo ne hwe a wo be ka wo betimi a be ka se no aye busy enti mrepam no betu bafo am yakwa Kofi Adoma said ye no Mexico ba se obebo blame game say Asante ni na share chire na Asante ni galam say a oye nti opese dabi ye okika na enkwasi asem
Anunti our United Television eso no United Showbiz abra wa mutena ase no ane adwinkyere bebre ene nsankaye bebre ene koso na one of them ye pese ye kan wasem Ola Michaels also so ebiebie ensam so efa de yana na Dormaahene eka ye se asemun propaganda no propaganda ananya propaganda Ola Michaels pache na dwo
Empress me video no na I was like okay so iwentina ebia ama nananye na adwene se opese ono ano mpo fresh ni wom se adene si en kre ananye ne kre se Kofi wapra ana womprai se eyampa se Kofi aye surgeries nson ananye nyampa I think se bi de nanima o ka panyini ube ka bibi say no nanka wo so adomo suko kakra na wa hwehwe mu hu ne kre wu mansa cause panyin de usa make us as me to me bo ko me pese me kano in a way I shall na acquire disrespectful but the campaign you do mante the entire we ne say wo do waso tie asem ehwehwem ansa no abe kan wasem ano abe ya no na panyin so say oyi panyin edware na nso asa the ten say o abotre ehwe se bibia ye okay ansa no akwa akudware etino untimi ma megina bedwemu na onkase ebre bia abono man be ya ade efe bia no near propaganda ba be share chire ebia na enekra ebia na bibi say that the occur say last August no the marginal anko so I don't know what it was but the SC December 20th there me nana wadaroma untimi ga say propaganda because one who nipa no video and one wati niaka sebi Angel Group of Companies Dr. Kwakuten sebi money mo onya akwada na money mo wonye Jimmy for awonim de edisikaye anti obeti 110,000 Ghana cedis or the kutia propaganda owia wasan kwati $40,000 say or the kutia propaganda ka sebi nana we dey say as entwe you na uyi Dr. Kwakuten ehumo bro ne na kuma pasem ni fiwa say sebi ye papa Ibrahim mama onye Jimmy for no so akoyi over $100,000 say or they call support propaganda na se me okay dey eya emu ya na pray say Kofi nte I pray say man nte na mani and mo bi an country no because otia be shene kra so otia also mo pay psychologist no on ne koda no ko tena ne nchen the case one ne koda anya ne boni mu to ko tena fie
na anya boni
na say me kan na say
oh David on na
giving for counseling.
Exactly.
for counseling
He needs somebody to be around him at this time. Dear Tienu Ofribono.
Halifax enso so aye pandit a onso ebepie mu bi onso adina no atu nsemi mu bi a onso so eka bi
Whatever we want to call it. In the absence of that, these things will keep happening. Empress, with or without Kofi's accident, publicity nana expected say media for nyina de beka a fashion. It wouldn't have happened. There was no way I can back a fashion accent from the day it happened to today, March 22nd. I can't say that. Let us come to the part 2. So when I see a propaganda, what is propaganda? Try say asembia enye nokre but ye the two be so it means there is some misleading information, there is some disinformation or some untruths. Which one is the untruth? That Kofi's eyes
were not shot in the
see a video. It is trending all over. Into the propaganda and say Kofi boa. I now understand why Kofi press conference no can assembly or see sometimes or catch Nigeria say nana say onyayanka ovui because sorti asema ebi mu kafa ne ho a ofili say say no be ye media me wuye po anka say be ye. And then he continued ma amanfo mfanye mia ma amanfo po mfanye mia nye mia me free amia me ye modie mudishi. I now understand why my brother felt if this is the sacrifice I made for my people, accidents there to me see obia so and a same way to me, and this is what you have to say about me, then we I now understand our brother. Me name information and now our so can say the ekosunu a propaganda trace no cray misleading. But an information I have, and I believe many Ghanaians have, shows that Kofi is not acting. Kofi is not pretending. The video we saw any Photoshop. Musketry, gunpowder entered his eyes. One has gone off. The other one is going blind. Doctors report or there to judge say the remnants of the gunpowder no and there's almost somebody in Accra it could be worse off. We've seen him. When was the last time Uncle Kofi said Wajana Bob Kusu say the boy is not pretending. At least the town the thing happened, he went to the local hospital there first. And the doctor and also so the doctor at the Sunyani hospital, the doctors in Accra, the doctors in Dubai, Kolebu, everybody came together and said, oh, let us plan a propaganda to tarnish the image of a traditional society. For what? Just saying, what is the benefit of that propaganda? So I feel, well, I don't know what information he has, but the information we have, any propaganda. And let me remind Nana again. When you see other traditional areas, now Bia can want send positive light. It doesn't happen accidentally. It is planned. They pay for it. Once upon a time when I was a younger journalist, a distinguished dinosaur in public relations, Mr. Kojoyanka, the one who did the AUCC school, he was handling PR for Manshia. Such a dinosaur. I don't know who is doing it now. Nansea, my own garment, although I'm from La Ninga. Nansea, you are seeing his, PR going up and down. And yeah, accidental. It is planned, strategized, professionals contracted and paid for. So Nana, please, I would know year. Men feel say obi time, and now obi in person come and say mamu. Hey, obi mejuma. So get a professional to sell your story and show love to your indigene, your son, who is going blind because he had an occupational hazard when covering your festival. But don't rub it in. It kills the soul.
Thank you.
The guy still needs help, Yakasei. If you are not bringing money, and others may want to come and donate, and the chief comes and says, oh, a propaganda, propaganda. That one, this means, apart from killing the rats, you're even throwing it away at the same time.
Now, nipa ba kwa no be so expecting the pass and keja. Eka o me kan sem no won ba she pa. Aye, Arnold. Ano, there be a United Television show BC wo so pa there be amanfo ebo mo nsem man sha. Arnold say anade there be one ti asama say. O chem say there be o propaganda na wa kan no. Aya no kro. Na propaganda no yehunu angle a efriba o de wa ti Arnold
to address our issue. video now boy. And first of all, my main wish me near Kofi Adoma well. A couple of times I had discussion. I say he's one guy who knows siho a bwanko for bebre. Na it's unfortunate say BBC atono. Into the senior couple say obey healing as fast as possible. But as we are video boy any asema ye discussing. Dormaahene or a smart gentleman. If I'm correct, I hear no a judge or so. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Ain't you know onim dia na all kind of video. And now or you learned.
Very.
Or you intellectual. Ain't you onim dia all. Na me person me figure out where propaganda no fit into nasam na okay. So let's understand the meaning of propaganda. Halifax kind, but I just want to read the exact definition. Propaganda. Information. Especially of a biased or misleading nature. Used to promote a political cause or point of view. So, exact way now, Mark Chen, but Halifax actually summarize. Information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote a political cause or point of view. Propaganda. You know the extended version of the communication or asemana or come. DT and SOCO. In nyema bibire sisi na every positive bibie besi wo doma and abono ho bia no na propaganda abeshim, so it means misleading information bibi ba be kaba positive na so the inside make sure say or a smart man and you learn and say oma examples one kasa out of the blue and that's one kasa out of nothingness oma why specific with example say yenya positive bibi wa ha and a propaganda and misleading information in be kataso yenya another one wa ha and a certain propaganda e be kataso. In this instance, unless of course me interior kind, but he was not specific with the exact misleading information, and so one you careful not say okay or assembly propaganda or can directed to this element one you careful be a mistake, because Empress let's be assembly be Kofi Adoma asemu bai. There's been a lot of information connected to Doma any Dormaahene. Number one, yet a platform where so first time I share video no patrol people on this platform and people outside eka say so that's one information coming from
so we Doma, get the context for that, because
no, like
from the guy who shot. Yes, I asked because you're assuming everybody knows.
Okay, no,
just
okay. So one information the PA figure sitting by and say the masketeer no or sheda or sheda. That's one.
San and
Kofi be kind say or sheda. To the point where my sister write and they be muka say police phone kwache gentleman. There was another narrative that says so Doma for share that no invite no say ye be hameno. That's another narrative. Now the other narrative no so was Dormaahene kra no enfre oni obiendin komo. So from one incident no when you get the Doma connection there's been a lot of narratives. Unfortunately for us, and in our ability to actually analyze video and the commentary Dormaahene passing, he was not specific with the exact issue. So I cannot sit here and say, oh, okay, masketeer na sabno na oka say a miss one focus say oshedano and a misleading. Okay. And now say the no she said Doma phone na sheda invite Kofi Adoma na say ye hameno no. Me say no oka say misleading. And now the fact say you said Dormaahene and contact Kofi Adoma and the wife since incident or accidents no. And no misleading na yeti he nyina we don't know. That's the only unfortunate bit in this video.
Okay.
because he was not specific with the exact elements or issue or person just say misleading or in connection with the Dormaahene for misleading.
Okay.
But should I make say? So I say careful because the man is learned and
He's smart.
extremely. So I can't be here and be confident in saying so. Kofi Adoma accident now I say it's not no, I can't do that. Because Onuakasana was not specific. So I don't know if we're bunching out all the narratives out together and Okaso a propaganda. And I say it could be a phone on Okasa misleading. I don't know. It's a major no. Halifax can be about public relations, which I totally agree. Say I say Kobe Yinano, yes, Dormaahene Kasai, Dormaahene Kasai, Dormaahene Kasai. Even though Onuakasana as a session, or say, non compeso becasa. Baby Bintin no peso any di mo asemaba somebody has been maimed na make say what about toy maimed as we pra ye prakese we did them anka PR purposes no nanka ebeye fe say yes Dormaahene are frustrated with the level of propaganda say most of the positive impact via oil or Dormaahene. But if you say obey through a hand of I don't know the English word, concern, care, sympathy, empathy. Yes. And not a messy was saying but propaganda I feel say no the entire say and that's is a fact because even for the Musketeer and Africa say Oshedan, some of us say no, a pure accident. So it could be misleading, and he is right in that regard. It's a honor party main for tono.
Na propaganda no crowd in the day. Adusuamu na mi no say propaganda no aye asemwa ade a ye said that sesye. Say ade anya no kura no yen said that man meka na enye te se no kura na emfe ba nkrofuo bi ana se dwumadi omudi en emma dwumadi no ntumi nkoso na ense no. But we dey unim say abra assembly si ya na nkasa no ama bonti o edi more than a month ama dwumadi no kura koso Kofi afase no ye di we 25 years on the Dormaahene 2 na ajima bedu ose ade o celebrate we enti nese na na beka say propaganda. What is the propaganda and why is that angle of propaganda? Enti na na me hunu na yan support no I just as it stands now dear ya adwuna ye kesene ne ana odwuna ho sai enti talker David ba mi bisa o ya na ajima bedu say ensem a ekoso no propaganda na bisa ne bisa say edian mu na propaganda no which of these nsemi mu de hin say abrante no ba Kofi afase no ana wa na propaganda say tuobo na tu amono na propaganda say nani na say ana say na propaganda so ko hospital ana wan hospital nti dian na propaganda no so to me no and someone Arnold Eka say oh I was here ehunu na their propaganda tak ya osajefo osiadu adman bedu Eka no ono no ene support him. Me I don't see that. Esan say so far as say nipa na ba na also by want me anya specific and go straight because na Ghana for na ya rese ya na add clarifications beba ti bebre I disappointed that Ghana for and say ya na end to me and clarify issues why was say won take asem no but subtly no now can wasem I will say a propaganda. So what is the propaganda? This is the mystery. Enti talker propaganda na idea hin jadwen kire no e comment section mo. What is the propaganda? Nsemi mu no abrantie Kofi Adoma mamani e ba ye one na yire mu obekire nsemu no e na ya propaganda no ana de Ghana for ye na ka say Dormaahene anya de wa anya de no e na ya propaganda no ana because one mechire mu you leave us to speculation Ghana for almost David Bamen kasa enti speculation ni mu no ana obi aka de enti enkosi se nana eba be kasa amia nu ne wom no de there is nothing as propaganda enti Arnold onu apa ni we de kwana ebra bi talkers ensemi menyini se to betwa sese bebre na afiri mu aba enu nti bo subscription button no so ma me like video yi jawade nkyere comment section mo na share video pa so ema foforo ka bi propaganda ananya propaganda kyerɛ wa bi out